back to the Audacity with your hosts Ty and Dee.
Hi guys, how are y'all?
So as you guys can see, we're in a new setting today. We're trying out some different things, getting to see what we're more comfortable with, what you guys resonate with more. So if you like this vibe, let us know for sure.
Yeah. We're kind of on some like chillness today.
Yeah, very much chill vibes. It's also a little cold over here, so we're very much
chilly,
comfy cozy today. Missed last week's episode, so definitely just tune into that one. That one should be posted shortly before this one, so if you're seeing this without seeing that one, definitely go check that one out first.
If you haven't already, I would subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram is _the Audacity __. And our YouTube channel is
The Audacity.
Period.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and search us. Search, subscribe, comment, like, do whatever you want, but be nice.
Be nice, be lovely, bitch.
Because we spread positivity out.
Yeah, I was gonna say some negative shit, but yes.
No.
Listen, you'll come to know us. We're very positive people, but we don't play.
We don't play.
It's do no harm, take no shit. Okay.
Clock that, alright? Live by that. Our motto for the Audacity:
do no harm, take no shit.
That part. Cheers to the new setting.
Cheers to the new setting.
And to the new episode. I guess let's just kind of get right into it, Dee. I just want to see how your week has been so far. You know,
my
what you've been up
week,
to.
oh my god, super hectic. I'm actually in the process of moving. I was, just kind of not bouncing around necessarily, but this year has been filled with so much moving in my life. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god, I've probably moved a total of like 4 or 5 times, and this is gonna be like my 5th time.
Oh wow.
This is actually gonna be my 5th time.
This year?
Like, in a year, and I mean like 365 days, you know?
Word.
Like, not 2025, but in the past year, yeah, definitely, which is pretty crazy, but
Okay.
I'm taking it all in. I'm, enjoying the experience. I'm super happy where I'm gonna be ending up staying at. I'm actually gonna be her neighbor, you guys.
Hence why I asked. But yeah, we're super excited. Tomorrow's moving day for her, so I'm about to have a new roomie.
Mm-hmm. Basically, technically, not really though.
Right, not in the same house,
really.
but like same vicinity.
Very close.
Yeah, she made sure she didn't live with me.
No, because is that not a topic? All right, I know a lot of people will say like never move in with your best friend. Like
I will say that it is hard. Yeah, it is.
I've never experienced that. I've lived with a best friend. I've lived with a partner. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But I just know that it's like kind of like a boundary thing. I don't know. You've lived with somebody close to you.
Yeah, I moved in with my cousin at one point, and it was all happy dandy at first. You know what I mean? We was getting along great until we both get comfortable, or the other person gets comfortable. Because in that case, for me personally, it was like she moved into my crib. You know what I mean? So it's not like we got a place and we moved in together, and like we started the lease together. Like no, you know what I mean? Like my place was already going.
No shade.
Yeah, no shade. I mean, she knows I love her. I'll tell this shit to her face.
Right. She knows.
But yeah, so in that case for me, yeah, it was just more so like, I think we just got real comfortable with each other, and you just really get to see a person's daily habits, you know what I mean? And if they just don't align with yours, it can cause conflict. So
Facts. Oh my gosh.
that's kind of how it went for me and her. But yeah, it's not the easiest. And that's family, like that's literal blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was my literal cousin. So yeah, I can just imagine like
best friends
yeah.
and family.
Some people can do it, some people can't. I mean, again, like it wasn't to where it was like beefing all the time, you know what I mean? But like it came to a point where I was like, I'm good for you to go.
Right. It's a common thing, like I'll love you from a distance.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that was one time. I don't think other than that I've really lived with like a family member, like a best friend like
or
that.
Like a close, like a friend.
I mean, because again, I feel like it has to do with the comfortability of things. You know what I mean? Like they get comfortable. They they just start to do whatever they want. They leave shit all over the floor, and they know damn well that you're OCD. Like you know what I mean? Speaking from experience,
sounds like a personal thing.
But yeah,
I felt that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Because it'd be like that, and like I said, like that's just not even with me dealing with my personal situation. It was like partners in general too. But it's I feel like a little easier, which maybe it shouldn't be that way, but like maybe a little easier to talk to your partner about things like that.
I definitely feel like that might be situational. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Some people can't talk to their partners. That's a whole different story.
That is, yeah. That's tea for a different day.
Right, tea for a different day. But it is true. It's definitely situational. But I do definitely believe that, when it comes to comfortability, I think that's where problems happen. Whether it's like relationship or like friendship wise or even like family. You know what I mean? Comfortability definitely has a lot to do with, I think, how things go. You know what I mean? In conversation and communication, for real. Because when you're not like super comfortable like with somebody all the way, like it is definitely like you're more careful, you know, with what you say. You think about kind of a little bit more of like the person's feelings.
Right. And I mean, all of that goes with maturing and growing as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I know so many people who still have to like come to terms with little things like that.
And again, people that are what, 40s, 50s,
right? You know what I mean? Yeah, like these are people who either have just never changed or never cared to change or don't know how to. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely varies.
Mutual effort in, I think, everything. You know.
Yeah.
Mutual effort in learning to not get too comfortable. But yeah, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be great.
That part, I don't have no problems with her.
No problem. And it's funny because my mom, she was like, you gotta remember to like keep a distance, keep your friendship going. I was like, Mom, of course. But that is something that you kind of have to think about.
No, I mean, the thing is too, is like, we've already talked about it so many times where we're like, we know more or less what our schedule is going to be as far as like shooting episodes for you guys. And then that's pretty much going to go into our quality time as well, you know what I mean? So it's like, because she does have obviously like a whole relationship on her end, you know what I mean? So like, I want to like be respectful of your time with, you know, them and that. But yeah, I'm definitely like, no, we talked about it. Like, we're gonna have like little set days, little set times of like where we shoot, we do content, and we just honestly hang out and kiki like we do. Especially when she's right here now. Like, it's not like we have to go out of our way and like drive 30 minutes anymore.
40,
like,
girl, it was 40. It was going on 40. And I've always lived like kind of like over 30 minutes away from you. And I think that's always been a big thing. You know, it's like, oh, like like this shit that I'll be like, I kind of don't want to drive too much right now, or don't want to drive too much today, you know what I mean?
I know, you remember that one time we met halfway?
Yeah! We literally hit each other up because we were like, you trying to smoke? Like, you trying to smoke? You trying to match a little bit? And then...
It was just like, I wasn't trying to go to her, she wasn't trying to come to me.
We were like, let's meet in the middle. Met 15 minutes.
Compromise,
girl. See, look. Girl, okay? This is my standard.
Fuck that. Yeah, and it's a thing too. It's like best friend relationships are like an actual partner relationship, if not more.
We've talked about that.
A lot.
And
because it plays such a big part in our friendship, in our lives.
Yes.
Like, we're not those friends that are gonna like let anything really fuck us over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Take this as like a get to know us kind of like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
A get to know us a little bit. We're in a different setting today, and that's a huge thing. Is that we definitely have talked about how like friendships also are major relationships in your life. You know, I think you definitely have to cherish friendships in a different way that you cherish relationships.
I mean, yeah. That's just because there's different aspects of that go into each relationship. Like, I'm not gonna be over here flirting with you, fucking you, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's different aspects, and that's why it's like different levels. That's why I feel like communication in friendships is so good for the most part, because you're not relying on no other form of gratification from the other person, you know what I mean? It's like, well, fucking like get over it, you know what I mean? Like, go to bed or whatever. Like, no, there has to be that communication. You have to talk about it, because if not, like, nothing's gonna get resolved and people are just gonna go distant.
Right.
So we're gonna answer just a few of your questions, so you guys can just have a better idea of who we are and what we like and what we do, and
just in case you were wondering.
Like, so let's see. There's one question that asks, what's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet?
Me? Skydiving. That's the first thing that came to my brain.
That is on my bucket list.
Are you serious?
Yes, skydiving, bungee jumping, probably even like that cliff jumping. Not in the water, because I have a phobia of water, but like
where you jump and
it'll
like a squirrel.
Yeah, but no, like you have to, like, it's like skydiving but with a parachute already. Like, you jump off the cliff and the parachute.
Like you hold on to it.
Like it's not paragliding either, because I know that word. Like, you're literally with the instructor behind you, they have the thing and they're like guiding you through the air with the parachute, and you're just there kind of for the ride. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen that?
That sounds like...
If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. I know I'm not stupid.
Let us know. It sounds like skydiving to me, but maybe I'm
But then you're not jumping out of a plane, that's why.
Super cute.
Okay, next one is, if you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be and why?
Oh man, You know, and this is the thing, if it were different, I think that I would say off the top, like off the top of my dome, because I am part of the United States, I would say Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's just because I think it's something that would be a little bit more familiar for me, but it's beautiful. Something I've always really experienced, like island life.
Island gal. Nah, I feel that. Me, damn, I really don't know. Like, my dream destination is Greece or Bora Bora, but I don't know if like that lifestyle would suit me there. Yeah, for a year. So yeah, like if we're going inside the United States, honestly, I don't know actually, because like, okay, Puerto Rico, that's U.S. territory. Let's say that because
okay,
girl,
period.
yeah.
Period.
Let's say if you could spend an entire day with any celebrity, who would it be?
Man. You know what? Because I've been listening to his album today, Mac Miller. One Time for the One Time.
That's a good one.
Rest in peace, Mac
Yeah.
Miller, for real. He literally, his
That'd be
album,
dope. That'd be dope to hang out with him.
No, facts. I just think and the reason why I say this, it's like, it's not just because like I love his music, you know what I mean? I love his music, but I just think that he just clearly has such a complex mind when it comes to making music.
Mm-hmm.
That's just somebody that's like a genius musically, you know what I mean? And I would love to tap into that like energy of seeing someone's brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be how they
facts.
are. So
Okay, that'd be dope. For me, damn. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really
like have like a celebrity you would like think on the top of your head, like that one.
like to spend an entire day with. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it just depends what we're doing. What you got planned? Like, you know what I mean?
What we gonna do?
I mean, I don't know. If we're gonna be in like the studio all day, I definitely want to hang out with like somebody who has like an amazing voice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but there's a lot of artists like that, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't think I could pick one off the top of my head like that.
Yeah. Right.
That was good. Those are some good questions. Those are some good, intriguing questions for sure. And that just kind of gives you a little pick at our brain as to like what we like, who we like. Well, cheers. Cheers to that. We actually have another segment that we wanted to kind of tap into as well today. Just some more getting to know us. So we have a few would you rather questions.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to start off kind of easy, right? Would you rather be able to speak every language fluently or be able to talk to animals? That's pretty frequently asked one, I feel like, but...
Wow,
I don't think I've ever got your intake on that.
Never been asked that. That is
I've never
such a
got your
hard
intake.
question. Stop. That's a hard ass question. And I'll tell you why it's hard. I love animals.
Same.
And I would love to be able to communicate with them.
Same.
But to be able to speak every language is crazy. You know what I mean? Not just like the amount of people that you would meet, but like the experiences I think that you could go through. You know what I mean? Like, just come on, like in different languages, I can't even tell you how many languages there are.
Right.
And that's just different ways of life. So
Yeah.
it's a whole door. But so is talking to animals.
So which one? Ah, fuck. I'm like, she keeps trying to explain herself. What's the answer?
Oh my god. Talk to animals.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's so cute for that.
Fuck it.
Damn, yeah, no, see me, yeah, and I guess depending on like the aspect that you're looking at it at, but I'm like, I would probably want to learn all the languages.
Right.
Be able to speak every language in the world, to be able to just communicate with
No, that'd
everybody.
be fire.
And then again, like from a business aspect, you know what I mean?
That would
Like,
be fire.
you can't talk no shit to or
Listen,
about me. Like,
you can talk to them and I'll talk to your animals.
period. Yeah. I mean, hey, what better deal can you get? I just read the next question. This shit just, it's literally me right now. Like, that's why I'm like, would you rather? But it's just literally me right now. So the next question is, would you rather always have perfect memory or be able to forget anything you want? And I'm like,
My God.
I'm like, I wish I would have perfect memory because I just forget everything. So yeah, I would rather have perfect memory. Like what? Because I don't remember shit. Don't remember shit.
I don't remember shit either, but to be able to, you know what? No. I would want to remember everything. Cause
Yeah.
to be able to just forget whatever you wanted, like that's just like unhuman to me.
That and
I
like,
mean,
does it
like-
mean that you can already remember everything if you're able to just forget what you want? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that sounds a little contradicting to me. But that one was funny because, like, yeah, I was like, wow, well, my memory's already ass, so I would rather have perfect
Short-term
memory.
memory is cooked. Chat.
All right, it says, would you rather never get stuck in traffic again or never have to wait in line again?
Never fucking been stuck in traffic.
I agree. Traffic for sure.
Oh my god, but that was something that's recent. Okay, Houston, get it together. Get it together, girl.
No, for some reason D attracts the road ragers.
Lately's been crazy.
Like,
dude.
for some reason, they just love to fuck with her.
Yeah, like any other day, I wasn't even involved. And I almost got hit into, like, in a road raging thing. The man got out of his car after almost hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
He got out of his car, I honked, stopped. And I look over, the man's outside of his car, and he wasn't even coming to me because I didn't even do anything, but he almost hit me. I thought that was crazy. Houston.
And you gotta be careful out here too, because they got the pew-pews.
Girl, no license.
No bugs. No license and no bugs.
So, get it together, guys, alright?
Period. Yeah. But alright, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us after the commercial break. We're back at it again with another segment.
Yeah.
A little bit more of getting to know us. But yes, this is gonna be the he's a 10, but so let's see what
They're a 10, but.
Right. Let's see what we like.
Right.
So first question, right. Mm-hmm. They're a 10, but they never text back on time.
Never?
Never.
Never.
They're like a fucking 3 for me. I don't know.
Never is a big word though.
Never. Like it.
Okay, never. That's definitely. I'll give it a 3 too. Because look, I can understand certain times, but all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Girl, and you're on your phone.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's on their phone nowadays, and you're never hitting me back on time. No, there's a problem. And that's that I'm not even really one to call neither. So I rely on texting. Like you know what I mean? Like I want the texting communication.
That's
so
a 3.
yeah, that's pretty low on my radar.
That's a 3.
So they're a 10, but they talk about themselves nonstop.
That's a 2.
Yeah, that's pretty down there for me as well. I don't.
That for me is like ego.
It's ego driven. It's conceited. Like there's like I'm not that, so I don't want my friends. Confidence is different.
Confidence is different, definitely. Confidence is key at the end of the day because you can be confident in yourself and know who you are.
Right.
But to constantly be on yourself.
Yeah, no.
It gives. It gives not that.
So they're a 10, but they can't cook.
Oh, that's something you can learn. I give that like a 7.
I agree. That's like a 7, 8. Okay, so they're a 10, but they're always late to everything. Honestly, baby, you're probably still a 10 to me because I'm late too. So we're gonna be late together.
I was about to say, look,
we're gonna be late together. That's okay because I'm always late too.
We are late, even though when we don't try to be.
Right.
We're a little late, so yes, we'll give ourselves that.
So let's talk about style when it comes to them. So they're a 10, but they only like to wear t-shirts and jeans all the time. Like that's their like.
Is that like non-negotiable?
Let's say it is.
Like t-shirt and jeans can be cute.
That is true. That is true.
T-shirt and jeans can be fire.
I mean, I wouldn't say that that's a deal breaker for me either. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, like you're a fucking man if all you ever want to wear is t-shirt and jeans. Like, no.
Baby, we could work on that.
Right. And best believe, 90% of the time for me, I'm trying to be in sweats and a hoodie. Like, you know?
And honestly though, I do truly believe it's whatever a person feels best in that they're gonna be looking the best in.
Right. Confidence is key.
Confidence is key, baby. And if you're, confident in it, that's all it is.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good one. So they're a 10, but they refuse to do anything spontaneous.
Ugh. That's like a 5 for me because I'm a spontaneous ass person.
I kind of agree. You kind of lose a couple points with me. I'm not gonna say that I'm like one to like do everything and anything, but I do like to step out of my comfort zone at times. And if you're just one to be like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, and that's it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can really deal with that.
No spontaneism, is that the word?
No spontaneity? Spontaneity?
No spontaneity?
No spontaneity? Like you're not spontaneous? No spontaneity?
No spontaneity. I did not know that was a
That's a word, right? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
No spontaneism?
Anyways,
correct us if we're wrong. If you don't have that spontaneous side in you. Baby, it's hard. We gotta do different things.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Live life, experience new things for sure.
So he's a 10, or they're a 10, but they can't remember your birthday.
I agree. Listen, because I take birthdays serious.
That's bare minimum, bro. If you can't remember my birthday,
you could get kicked to the curb.
Bro, I don't know. Like, what are we doing here? Am I just expected to not get anything on my birthday?
Girl,
like,
I'll
that's
cry.
crazy.
I'll cry. You want me to cry on my birthday? No. No, definitely not. That's a 0.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, I agree. That one is definitely a deal breaker for me for sure. Like, if you can't, and my birthday, I mean, everybody's birthday is easy. Like, how hard is it to remember a month and a day? You know what I mean? Especially for somebody that you truly care about. It shows a lot. Because if they wanted to, they would.
But if it's like an accidental fuck up or you like accidentally remember, like, you know.
No, but yeah, but this is like, no, like they can't remember your birthday for shit. Like,
girl,
no.
Bye. I have some questions off the top of my dome though.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Give it to us.
They're a 10, but they don't help you clean.
You're like a 4, 3, like
in ways where they only help you clean when you ask them to.
Yeah, no. See, like, I mean, I'm all for doing things myself in a sense because I do have OCD when it comes to like certain things and how I like it to be done. But if you're like never helping me wash the dishes, something that you can easily do that doesn't really require a lot of my OCD, you know, tendencies to come up, like, you can do that. But if you never do, you never sweep, you never pick up, like, you don't even do the little things of like feeding the dog or the cat every now and then, like, ooh, come on now, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the little things that that add up. So yeah, that definitely would deduct some points. I would probably say you're like a 4 or 5 for me. 4 or 5, because we can work on it. But work on it,
right? But it's like a mutual thing. They're a 10, but they follow more bitches than dudes. And this is like as in a guy perspective. You know what? But this isn't even personal. I'm really just.
I'm like, it's not a little personal over here.
No, I'm speaking on other person's terms, to be honest. Because I've seen these.
No, honestly, it do be like that.
They're a 10, but they, like, you know what I mean? Personally, I haven't dealt with such a thing of they follow, you know, more bitches than dudes. But if I'm gonna be honest, at that point, delete your fucking Instagram. You're playing with me. No, as a matter of fact, we're done here. I'm gonna take it all back. No, I'm good.
I agree.
Right?
No, I agree.
Crazy, because that's a thing nowadays, which is really sad. Social media is a fucking
it's definitely a fucking place where people go to
love everything.
Do the most, really.
Do the most. And be secretive because y'all know.
Anyways, let's move on. So
she's not.
I want to do the who's most likely with D. Okay, so here are a few who's most likely to questions.
Yes.
So number 1, who's most likely to go on a spontaneous road trip? Okay, period.
Oh my god, I can do this.
That's both. Yeah, that's like literally both.
What?
Like, we're hitting each other up for the spontaneous road trip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're the bitches that are like, you wanna go? Let's go. I'll put my clothes in the dryer right now.
Period. Okay, both of us.
Yeah. Okay, so next one.
Okay. Give it to me.
Who's most likely to win the lottery and blow it in one day? I think me.
Oh my god. If I'm gonna be honest though, we're smart.
We are smart, but I think I would be the one to go shopping more.
You know what?
Yeah. Like, you would definitely, I think, put it more towards like your necessities. I'm over here like, we won the lotto!
Bitch, trying to go out, trying to go
Big mama. Alright, so on to the next question. So, who is most likely to take the longest to get ready?
Girl, bye.
Okay, see, but like, that's just not fair. That's just not fair though, because okay, we're not even gonna get into that. If y'all wanna see a makeup routine as to why it takes so fucking long,
let's do the makeup routine, both of us.
If you wanna see why it takes so fucking long, we can do that. We can do that, right?
Let's do it.
Alright, this part. Who's most likely to cancel last minute plans? Yeah.
I'll agree.
Let's talk about it.
I'll agree, baby. Sometimes I don't want to out.
Who's most likely to adopt a pet on impulse? The both of us, bitch.
That is so true. Okay, you know what?
Girl,
we'll do
let's
it
go.
happily. It's not even
happily and together.
Us being neighbors might just be horrible.
Okay, who's most likely to forget where they parked their car?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I thought my memory was ass, y'all. No.
This has happened to me many times. Many fucking times, which is crazy.
Dead.
Too many times that I don't even count.
Who's most likely to get arrested off of something ridiculous? You're lying. I'm saying you.
No, both.
Oh, she's talking about the both of us. I'm over here like, you're lying if you think it's just me. You're lying if you think it's just me, because what?
You know what?
Honestly though, I feel like we get arrested
she'd be like, no!
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Okay.
Alright, let's see, because honestly, I think we're both a little sensitive.
Yeah.
So, who is most likely to cry during a movie? Both? You gotta show the fingers because they think you're pointing at me only, and I know it's not just me.
Okay, not gonna lie, I cry in a lot of movies. If I'm feeling it for real, if I'm really in the moment, if I like it, if I'm feeling it, if I feel it, I'm gonna cry.
See, and with me, I don't know if it's I'm gonna give you some real tears. I might just get a little choked up. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like,
okay,
that is
honestly,
sad.
it might have been in the in my past. I used to cry, but now I definitely just get choked up. I don't know if I'm like becoming unemotional. You know what I mean?
I remember the first time me and my cousins watched Titanic, we cried. Let me know if that's happening too, because I think that's the one.
I don't think I've ever cried during Titanic.
I think Titanic, the first time I watched it, and Marley and Me.
Marley and Me!
Bro, if you see
Marley and Me, it was a definite one. Okay, I'll be honest.
Anyways, great questions. We have one more. So, who is most likely to send a text to the wrong person? I was gonna say you too, because honestly I'm real good at that. I don't be on my phone for shit. For shit.
I'll be honest, just because I have done it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a very impulsive person sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like she likes to think about things, and I will be honest. And that's something that like I look at her and I aspire to. You know what I mean? Like it inspires.
Very cautious,
me.
y'all.
Yes,
very cautious.
but like in a way where it's good, because some people are impulsive. I feel like I'm a little impulsive about certain things.
Very much so.
And I have been impulsive in certain things where I regretted it instantly.
Yeah.
And that's the impulsivity that fucks you up. Is that impulsivity where you act on it and you're like, fuck, what did I do?
Yeah.
That impulsivity is killer.
Killers.
And you learn that once you get, you know what I mean, older at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like you definitely learn as you grow, because there was times where I was impulsive and I really didn't give a fuck. Now I'm impulsive and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
So.
I definitely agree. No, because yeah, I've been in those situations where you or family members have literally hit me up and been like, so I said this. So I did this, I said this, and I'm like, okay, like, one, were you drunk? Most of the times, yes. That's never another good indication. Think before you act when you're drunk, people, please. Or have your friends take your phones, because I've done that too for my friends. And it has helped. The next day, they're like, did I do anything stupid?
Thank you so much that you did it.
Right, like, did I do anything stupid? No, yeah, you're good. Okay, cool, bet, thanks.
Period.
Yeah, so no, I completely agree. But yeah, me personally, I'm very cautious when it comes to things like that. Like, I don't be on my phone when I'm out, because I don't want to be fucked up and then like in a headspace where I'm like, let me just text so-and-so. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, and I hope y'all get to learn a little bit more about us and what we like and don't like, and you know, if you have anything else that you want to ask us or comment on, let us know.
And we'd love to hear what you guys think about the Audacity.
But yeah, other than that, we just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And honestly, until next week when we meet again.
Yes.
Mwah.